Okay, it is my son's birthday and he requested for a birthday cake the Cheeseburger Rolls. He is a non-traditionalist. Okay, so I'm making the 90-minute roll recipe on page 94 in our Dining on a Dime cookbook, volume 1. Now, I am not following the recipe as usual. Oh, that's why you guys love me. Okay, so I've got my yeast and my sugar and my warm water in here, and I'm letting it proof. Okay, while that's rising or proofing, I am getting my first flour in there and my salt, and what I'm going to do is I need to use up my stockpile milk, so I am going to just add my milk in there also. Okay, I'm gonna give that just a minute to proof. Okay, my yeast is working, so I'm gonna get my milk added in here. So what I did was, instead of I just put the milk in here, and I don't have any butter, so I'm going to use some oil. Okay, then I'm just going to pour it all in here and then we'll start mixing. All right, so why you mix it so much is because what it does is it cuts down on the amount of kneading, because it's getting the gluten activated. Okay, so now normally I mix in the bowl, but because I have my camera positioned weird, I'm just gonna throw this onto my counter. Just start kneading. So I just realized that we are going to have more people here than we normally eat, and I probably should have just doubled this recipe. Yeah, I probably should have. Okay, so.
When will the festivities be occurring?
About 5.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is how should I do this? I just realized that I have 3 more people than I normally would have for dinner, so I'm going to throw this back in there, and I'm going to add some more milk, and I'm going to get my flour. Okay, so then I'm just going to start kneading this all in here. Okay, so I'm kneading it in the bowl anyway. Need this. Okay, now I think I got too much flour, so I'm going to move it out here. Okay, now I know I don't follow the recipe 95% of the time, and I tell you guys follow the recipe, but part of what I'm doing is trying to teach you how to cook when you don't have ingredients, or you make a mistake, or you realize you're gonna have 7 people for dinner instead of 3. So that's partly why I show you all these things when they happen to me. So you guys are able to figure out how to adapt and overcome. Okay? All right. This is getting nice and smooth. Now, it wouldn't have taken this much kneading if I wouldn't have messed up, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I need the arm exercises anyway. Wow, how'd I manage that? The perfect amount of flour. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that is a nice smooth dough. Okay, see how nice and smooth that is? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bowl and I'm gonna spray it with oil. Put my blob of dough in there, spray the top with oil. Then I'm gonna put this in a warm 170-degree oven that I turned on to 170 degrees. Open the door, let it cool down to about 120. So it's about 120-degree oven, I should say. So what that does is helps it rise quicker. Okay, my dough has risen. So I'm going to put this dough out. And I'm going to roll it. I'm trying to decide if I should make 2 or 1. I think I might make 2. Then we've got my hamburger. Okay, now this recipe is also in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. And our cheese. I don't like too much cheese. And seasoned salt. Okay. Roll in the sides, and we are going to roll this up. Just like so. Put one on my silk hat. Whoops, I didn't roll that very neatly, did I? Okay. Then we're gonna let this rise until doubled again. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. Holy cow, I really didn't get these very good, did I? Oh well, that's fine. Should have made more hamburger, but that's okay. We are just going to make it work. That one's very light on the hamburger. Oops. Maybe we could have cheeseburger tastes. Jack's looking at me like, Mom, cheeseburger tastes. No. Maybe I'll fry up one more patty. Okay, I'll fry up one more patty real quick. Oops. Okay. A little bit more hamburger.
Oh, we don't have a wiring tool, do we? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Roll it up.
Choke it up in the bearing. And the switch.
Okay, so I'm gonna try my brand spanking new cookie sheet, and we're gonna let this rise. Okay, here's one that's done. Should have let it rise a little bit more, but that's okay. Here's the second one, and we are getting ready to dig in. I just put some butter on top.
You can't eat video done and thumbnail done.
Dave said, "Oh great, we have thumbnail man."
What are you doing, Dave?
Mr. Keanu over there. Okay, see if you can take a bite without burning the hide off your mouth. Is that delicious?
Look at Mom's face. She's making a face.